Everyone, my name is Fernando and welcome to one of the videos of my first channel. First channel. So I'm gonna be making a couple of videos from now on and I'm going to see how they do. And if they don't do very well, of course I'm gonna stop this little project. But today I wanted to talk about the perspective of an iPhone 8 Plus user when it comes out the iPhone 10. So the iPhone 10 came out this week on sale, last Friday, and it's been obviously getting all the attention. And I've been thinking about it very much. I've been thinking about whether I made the right choice when I got the iPhone 8 Plus. I've been thinking about whether I should I should have waited a little bit longer. About the fact that maybe I should have saved a little bit more money in order to purchase the iPhone 10. And I'm having these doubts in my mind because I think that Apple has expended a lot of money marketing this device, the iPhone 10. The other day I went to the mall. I live in Quebec and I live near Montreal. So I went to a mall in Montreal and every 10 steps, and I'm not kidding, every 10 steps you will find an iPhone 10 publicity or commercial or these cell phone carriers promoting the iPhone 10, advertising the device so you can get in there and buy it. And it's been a little bit overwhelming, to be honest with you. Whether it is on Instagram, whether it is on Twitter, whether it is on Facebook, everybody's talking about the iPhone 10. And as an iPhone 8 Plus user, I feel like I am being left behind when it comes about the flagship feeling. And I'm not sure I like that feeling because I feel like iPhone 8 users are being left behind. I am content with the experience that I've been having with the iPhone 8 Plus. The camera is amazing. The screen is not so bad, I think, compared to other devices. I mean, that's debatable, but I don't think it's terrible. I have big hands, but despite that, it is still not so comfortable to hold the phone sometimes. You know, when you have to extend your hand like this, I have right here. When you have to extend your hand like this for long periods of time, you begin to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Sometimes when I play in video games on this thing, one of my hands falls asleep while playing. So that used to happen with the iPhone 6s that I used to have before, but I don't think that's the feel you get with the iPhone 10. In fact, I had a chance to take a look at it on Friday because I went to the Apple store, and when I held it, it felt very comfortable. It felt like holding an iPhone 8 or like holding an iPhone 7 or a 6s. It was a pleasant experience, but I am content with the iPhone 8 Plus. However, I do feel like Apple has stopped itself from improving the iPhone 8 or the iPhone 8 Plus significantly. Since Apple made the transition to OLED on the iPhone 10, I think that is an acknowledgement that says, okay, after all, it turns out that OLED screens look better than LCDs. That's why we're putting it on, our flagship device this year. I often wonder, I like the Truth on Display on the iPhone 8 Plus, but I wonder why didn't you improve the iPhone 8 Plus screen a little bit more? I feel like it really stopped itself from doing it. I'm not only talking about resolution. I don't think that the iPhone 8 Plus has a resolution problem. But why didn't Apple, for example, switch to OLED on the iPhone 8 Plus? Why didn't Apple? I don't think that bezels are evil, but I do think that the bezels make the phone bigger. The volume of the phone is bigger. Why not make them a little bit smaller? And what I'm trying to say is that the bezels on top and on the bottom of the phone don't need to be as big. And I think that Apple counts with the engineering, it counts with the budget, and it counts with the resources to try to make the iPhone 8 Plus an even better device when it comes out of the hardware experience. Um, and they obviously can because that's what they did with the iPhone 10. I agree with people. I feel like this is more of an S upgrade. I think Apple could have done a lot better. Or you know what? Maybe not even switch to OLED on the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, but I feel like they could have the color contrast I feel like they could have improved the viewing angles because myself, I still experience some viewing angles problems with the phone, with the iPhone 8 Plus. I think that there is a lot of room to improve, and the iPhone 8 Plus is big. I'm pretty sure that it has a space, to handle all the new components on technology. I'm not saying that the iPhone 8 Plus should have Face ID. I don't think it should have Animoji. I don't think it should have all of those things, but I think that Apple could have improved the iPhone 8 Plus a little bit more. But obviously, that was not the point, because they wanted to make the iPhone 10 the flagship. And that is something that I really dislike about the company, that they charge you premium price for a premium product that is not exploited at its fullest. What I mean is that the iPhone 8 Plus could be a much better phone with bezels or without bezels, and I think there is a lot of room to improve. And I feel like this year Apple really stopped itself from doing that because it wanted to make the iPhone 10 the flagship device. So I don't know. Do you guys have an iPhone 8 Plus? Do you have an 8, or do you have an older generation? How do you feel about the iPhone 10? Do you want to get one in the future? Are you going to get one eventually? Do you think that the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus could have been better done? Do you think that Apple could still improve them? Do you feel like you are paying for money and that you're getting what you're paying for? Do you think Apple is doing what it can when it comes to improving their devices? So yeah, that's my topic. I'm gonna try to improve these videos a little bit more, have more talk topics. So let me know what you think. Thank you very much, and I'll see you the next time.